YO LOCO. We're a Mexican restaurant, kids place, and all-in-one. First store is out at Penrith. That's our trial location. So that's been a really good success. So we'll take it from there and start opening everywhere else now. It's for everyone. It's obviously for the kids. Kids, they want to go there. The parents probably want to go there just as much, if not more. So we've found that we've got kids' birthday parties, obviously, but now we're starting to get 50th, 60th, 70th birthday parties, and that's become a bit of a big hit. So they can come down and bring all their family, no excuses that they can't find babysitters, because we're kind of putting babysitters to have a job. Yeah, we're not exactly sure. We're looking for exactly just franchisees. So we may go down the franchise route. We're kind of here looking for just different potential. If it's going to be a like private equity firm to come in, help expand, or we're going to go down the license route. But at this stage, we're probably not really super excited about going down the franchise route. It's also because we probably don't, for this kind of business, it's not really the mum and dad kind of business. It's got to be a bit more professional than what the average person can be sort of taught. You need to have someone that's a proper, solid manager to run these kind of businesses. If we left it in the hands of the average franchisee, to be honest, I don't think it wouldn't grow as quick or as solid as we'd like it to grow. The misconception is they think it's all for kids. So, but I like to, I look at it a different way. I think it's more dinner and drinks with kids on the side. My advice for people getting into business for themselves would be not to listen to people around them as much. Don't ask people for advice. Good example of that, you don't ask the secretary for business advice. So if you start doing that, you start asking people like your parents. If your parents never really, if they never really went into business and did a whole lot in business-wise, then why should you ask them about business? Because the thing is that they're going to say it's not a good idea. They're going to say all these different things like that. Eventually, you're probably going to believe them. But the thing you're forgetting about is that they don't have your ability. They don't have your capabilities. And if they were to do the business you're looking at doing, then they would fail. So they're trying to protect you by saying, don't do these things and don't do this and don't do that. So you just got to try not to get caught in those conversations where you ask people for advice. You know, ask if they think it's a good idea or if they think it's not, because otherwise you're going to adopt their insecurities. And it's just, you got to be self to believe and just do what you got to do. You can't listen at all. You just got to block them all out and just go for it. We'll probably go from here. We're building one at the moment over in Mexico. We've got a few more coming up in Australia this year that we're going to start some new builds. We've got one on the go at the second. Probably more likely Australian. We'll probably go America, I think. I think that's probably where we're going to head to. UK would be nice, but I think it's more of an American side because it's got the Mexican element to it. A little bit more sentimental for a lot of people over there.